Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for episode 3 of Stoneblock 3, where, again, I did just a little bit between episodes to speed things up a little bit, make it a little less tedious, including this, which it's my little fun machine to kill time. And we got a friend, so I wanted to take care of him with everyone here, just, in case I happened to get a mob soul from him. I didn't think I would, but there's a chance. We'll check out that ladder in just a moment. The next thing I did was I gave us a couple more of these water wheels to make sure that our system wouldn't become overstressed, as well as clearing it up a little bit, making it look a little bit better. Because we'll have to tack something on here today. I wanted to make sure it's moving nice and quick, and I don't have to do any rewiring, I guess. I went ahead and I got all of the plates that we needed for the mob grinder. Everything's all nice and set up here, if I can jump inside because it doesn't like me. And I don't actually know how well this will work, but we're going to give it a shot. And even if it only generates a few mobs every once in a while we're around the base, it's not that bad. Then we can just yeet ourselves off here. We'll grab the 3 things we need here to make sure it's all nice and closed off. That's not where that was supposed to go. This one. Then that one, then the redstone blocks, so that's going, but not connected to any of the hoppers, that way they all actually work. And then we're going to make the experience obelisk here, which I don't actually know if I'm going to need the singularity tanks for or not. I'm not sure how that will do. Now we make the experience obelisk. And we already got a couple mobs, a little bit of XP. And I'm pretty sure this can be configured. I don't know if it always does. We'll give it a radius just of like 5, redstone ignored. And that should automatically pick up any XP that's dropped, I think. 32 MB, 3 levels. And I don't know what the max on this is or anything like that. But now we've got a mob grinder going. So that's fantastic. Let's open up a chest here. We got a chicken catcher. Okay, or a chicken chaser. I also went ahead and got 64 more coagulated blood, and we won't talk about the few times that I accidentally, tried to completely melt myself and ended myself. Those never happened. But the reason I did that is because we've got a couple things we need to do. First off, I've got some sand set up, and I've got a room ready down here. We can actually take a crook on the sand, and we can get sugarcane if we're lucky. Like that. And kelp, I guess, which doesn't particularly help me yet, but that's fine. And I set the sand aside so we can make this fancy contraption that I didn't know about before, but I was looking into things. And it's called SNAD. And it increases the growth rate of anything that's planted on it, aka sugarcane, if I can stop overextending it. And now you may be wondering, man, where am I going to place 86 blocks of SNAD? Well, I thought about that, and I set up a farming area for us. So all the SNAD is going to go all around the edge of this room. There we go. And then I've got the 3 corners. I made enough SNAD. We may as well just fill it out, give us a nice little even border here. And this way, we can start growing sugarcane to start working towards getting paper so that we can make books, so that we can start enchanting and all that goodness. Oh, SNAD works good. Okay. I don't know why those haven't grown back. Maybe the first one, it just I won't argue. There it is. SNAD works good. That's actually fantastic. And there we go. We've got a full ring of sugarcane. It grows fairly quickly. I'm not sure if it will grow up to the full height or not. I feel like it should, but nothing has yet. So I might need to bring the roof up by 1. If I do that, will it grow? Oh, also, I guess you can twerk for sugarcane. Oh, I don't need to bring the roof up. Go back down. It just hasn't grown for whatever reason. So we'll leave all that there and let it do its thing. I'm going to have to light up this corner here because I keep getting friends in here, and I don't really like it. I don't feel it. Now, excuse me, sir. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? hey, look, a mob soul. I mean, I thought that was going to come from the grinder, but you know what? I will accept it how it is. Because we will need that. Put that away for now. But we will need that to get started on some of our challenges that we need to do. This hasn't gotten any more experience. Why are they coming faster when I'm closer to this? I figured it'd be like, while I was in the middle of the room doing things, you know? Maybe? That creeper's still up there somehow? Anyways, we'll ignore that for now. So let's see. I guess we've got a couple things we can claim really quick. Got a mob soul. We got this, which gives me 5 levels. We got a chicken chaser. And I think that's about it. Donate 100 levels. I'm not sure I want to do that. We'll get there eventually. Chickens are something that we could start on at some point. However, we've got more important things to work on. I guess I'll put these on until I decide to make diamond boots. I did go ahead and do some gravel because I needed some materials. So we've got a lot of diamonds. And whenever we need more redstone, I went ahead and turned a bunch of things into dust, and we've got some sand ready to go, which, why doesn't dust compress? Just let me compress it. That way it doesn't take up almost the entire chest. But not the point. So let's dump some things off here. As well as, it turns out that I was a little bit wrong about Tinker's Construct. And I am going to make a Tinker's Construct pickaxe just because I really want to use it at least a little bit. I think we're going to use Amethyst Bronze. We're going to make that because it's got high durability, it's got a decently high mining speed, and we will be able to apply redstone to it to make it faster. I'm not sure about the handle yet, because different materials give different things. Rose gold could be okay, but it gives you that 0.6 durability multiplier. Tools longer lasting, mines faster. I can't really make steel yet, is the problem. No. Electrum experienced could be good. If we had access to cobalt already, that would probably be what I would do. But I don't think we do. If we're looking at cobalt here, say I wanted to get molten cobalt. Actually, we'll just do raw cobalt. Crushing netherrack, yeah. Okay, so that's what we'll have to do. We'll have to start getting crushing wheels going and start crushing netherrack and all that fun stuff. But eventually we will have that. Let's just deposit all of our experience. We're up to 9 levels there already. We've got another mob soul going. So, I mean, it's working. It's doing its due. Although I really wish the mob masher would reach just a little further. But it doesn't do that, which is very sad. I don't think I need that crook anymore. Now, a couple things we need to work on is getting soul sand. Which, for that, we will need to make a mixer. So, let's look and see what we need for a mixer here. Right here, mechanical mixer. We need a cogwheel, we need a casing, and we need a whisk. So, 5 iron sheets, easy enough to do. Let's grab some iron to work with. We'll just do 2 blocks, that way I have plenty in my inventory here. Let's grab a cogwheel, let's grab a zinc, or no, an andesite alloy. And we will need... Actually, I've got that. So we just pop, strip that, apply an alloy to it. We have got a casing. And then we can go ahead and make our mixer. Oh wait, no, I need to make the whisk first. I have a hammer on me. 5 of those. 2 more andesite alloy, which I have. I guess I'll just do it by hand here. Then we have a mechanical mixer. And now I think we need to grab 1 more cog. Maybe a large. Because I need to turn this. So So let's see, if I have a mixer here. Does this need to be up one so it can reach down into something? Do I need like a bowl? Let's ponder it really quick. Mixer on top of a basin. Okay, so I need a basin. Which is just 5 andesite alloy. Alright, change of plans. Hold up, wait a minute. Let's clear everything out a little bit. Let's make a basin. And that'll be our start. So we'll put a basin here. Actually, let's see. We'll do our cogwheels first so we can figure out exactly where we want to do things. So I figured we could put this right there. And then we'll use a little one. I can't attach it to the bottom of this, I don't think. Oh, I can. But do I need to? I might not need to. I might be able to use a large going into this. Instead, we'll do this. And then I'll have the basin here. Put the mixer right above it. Nope, I won't do that. Put the mixer there. Put the basin down in there. Maybe that'll work. So, let's grab some water. You throw some water in. And then we need a little bit of sand. So let's break down a compressed. And let's go grab that mob soul that we had. So now we throw in a sand. Nope. So now we throw in a sand. We throw in the mob soul. And it does its thing. We click and we got soul sand. And now the cool part about that is I can actually pick up this water here. We're just gonna break this down one. We're gonna put our soul sand down right there. And so now I need to make a flint and steel, assuming I have some flint somewhere. I guess that would be over here in one of these chests, huh? Okay, so we're gonna make a flint and steel. Don't know why I ran over to the crafting table for it, but that's fine. And then we can make that fancy blue flame. Then we take our 8 sand and we throw it in front, and this is bulk haunting, which I think it's really cool that that's what it's called. And that turns into soul sand. We can just put our water back on top of that, and whenever we need it, we'll pick up the water, we'll place down the haunter, and we're kind of good to go. However, because of all of that, we're going to make a lot. Because if we look at soul sand here, if I can not add that D on the end, that's fine. And we go to washing. You get quartz, you get glowstone dust, you get gold nuggets. You can blast it to get vile dust. Or you can haunt soul sand to get scoria, whatever that is, and whatever it may be used for. Scorchia. Or you can make cool bricks out of it and other things. Nothing that I really particularly care about, except for the fact of getting quartz. I'm not close enough, and that's the wrong thing. Do that. Throw that in front. And we'll need some quartz. Because I think it's... what is it? For the mechanical crafters, I think it was. You need an electron tube, you need polished rose quartz. For rose quartz, you need quartz and redstone. Because, honestly, mechanical crafters are basically our next step here. We'll need brass, which we can work on eventually. We'll get there. As soon as this finishes haunting, thank you. And then we'll just go ahead and wash all of our soul sand there. Did I put some back, or did it just stack in and I threw it all in? What did I do? I don't know what I did with it, but that's fine. Shit. No, go down there. And I don't know what else we'll need the mixer for, but it'll sit here for now. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some dust. And that may clog up my inventory just a little bit, so let's throw out a couple things, maybe. No idea how I got here, I'm stumped too. That is fair. Make a little bit of room. All of that will be all of our goods that we'll have to put away. Alright, I think that's everything. So now we got a little bit of redstone, not a lot. We got 6 quartz from 54. That's awful rates, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. A little bit of that, some more Certus quartz. We honestly didn't get shit for redstone, but that'll have to do. I mean, it doesn't really have to do. I could do a lot more if I wanted to, but I'm afraid we'll start running out of space on other things. We'll see. Oh, there's my other soul sand. Get in there. So now, let's go ahead and claim our reward. Got two skulk sensors. I mean, I'm not really sure what I would do with those, so they'll just get stashed away for now. Bring this down. Also, loot bees are dangerous. We got a chance cube, and I think at some point this episode we're going to open it and see if things go terribly wrong. I'm not sure when, where, why, or what yet, but we'll figure it out. Fluid pipe. I already have item pipes, so did that complete a thing? Where would that have been? I know pipes were somewhere. Miscellaneous? Pipes? No, it's not. Okay, I needed a pipe wrench. For that I need brass rods. So I guess our next step is looking into how do I get brass. So if we're looking at brass, we'll go to molten brass, alloying. We need zinc and copper, which thankfully, I have a decent chunk of both of those. Give me this. Throw that in there. Let's do, I don't know, 2 blocks of copper. I think it's in even amounts, so we'll just make a decent chunk. Because I will need more for repairs as well. It wasn't same amounts, right? Yes, 1 ingot, 1 ingot. Alright, so let's go make a chunk of that. Get that going. I went ahead and I refilled all of our fuel from me burning my toes for a while because it needed it, frankly. Let's throw these in here. Let's see how our sugarcane's doing. Everything's fully grown. Let's go ahead and make some paper. And one more thing that we're going to need to do as part of this is I need to make the Tinker's Construct. What are they called? Blank patterns. So we need those. And then I think we're pretty much good to go to start making some books. Turn all this into paper. I probably don't need all of it as paper, but I also don't need it all as sugarcane. So there's 42 books, or 40 books. There's 42 books. I think I need like 46. So what if I just make it just a couple more? It's still not enough. Hold up, I need some more wood. Do I have wood left anywhere? I do. Give me this. Thank you. And then I'll actually have to get even more wood for whenever I need to make the bookshelves. Because I know I don't have enough wood for that. Grab some more of those. Split these all up. Make all of that into books because I can always enchant them if I need to. That can go. That can go. We'll store the rest away. And now we got books to work with. So we're making a decent chunk of progress already, and we just got started. Let's see how our XP is doing. 12 levels. Not looking too bad. Considering it's all entirely just going on its own, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. It could be faster, and eventually we can expand it. Maybe when we get access to slime as a resource that's fairly renewable. Alright, what do we want to work on now? Crushing wheel, I still can't do. Brass, that's what I was doing. How's our brass looking? Okay, we got brass. Oh, some of it made rose gold because I had gold in here. That's not quite what I wanted. We're gonna start dumping things out. Alright, we got all the gold out, and I went ahead and I made an ingot cast just because, I mean, we may as well have it. So let's pull out the rose gold now. What did it say? 2 blocks worth? Alright, and we still have 1 block worth of zinc in there. So I'm just going to throw in another block of copper. And then we should get more brass. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rose gold. Because that is the material that actually makes your tools weaker. I wouldn't mind using it as a handle, as long as we can make enough of the amethyst stuff to make it better. The amethyst bronze, that's what I needed to do. Which is copper and amethyst. Alright, because the amethyst bronze is going to be the material head we work with, and I've got a decent chunk of amethyst already. In fact, let me check. Let's see, it's 1 gem per ingot. Let's do maybe just 2 blocks worth. Make the amethyst bronze, and then we can make a tool and have plenty to repair with as well. Now we got brass, so we can start working on mechanical crafters, which I'm not sure how I want to set up. But I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. Alright, let's see. Looking at mechanical crafters, 3 of them I need 1 electron tube, which is an iron sheet, so I need... I don't know if it's 21 or 27 that I need for the crushing wheels. 21 of them, so I need 7 sets, which is not enough quartz. So I will have to do more soul sand, at the very least. So let's go ahead and get that started. We'll go ahead and light this up. We'll just do, I don't know, 1 double compressed should be more than enough. Get all that into soul sand. Grab the rest of our brass here. 4 blocks. Brass casing is a single ingot. That makes 3. 4 blocks is more than enough. We'll need some crafting tables, but we'll get there. So let's throw in our amethyst and our copper. That way we can start working on making that pickaxe, which I don't actually know if it will be better than just an enchantment setup or not, depending on what we get on our diamond paxel. Because I doubt it can beat out efficiency 5, honestly. But if it can, with full redstone, I mean, it's hard to argue with, really. Just a little further. And then, actually, we should go ahead and make everything that we're going to need. So let's make a pickaxe head. Throw this in here. We'll make a pickaxe head. We'll make a tool handle. We'll make a binding. Might make a sword, too, but I don't know what the best tool for that's going to be. So let's get a little bit of sand, and we can make some sand casts. Let's see, 6 more quartz. I mean, I guess it'll do. It's enough for that. I am going to need more redstone, because it's 8 per... 8 times 7. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to have enough to go on my tool, too, so I guess I get more redstone going as well. Alright, hold up a second. Condense everything down here, and we're just gonna go to town with it. While that's going, let's break one of these down. Break one of these down. And then we make some sand casts. And we've got 2 blocks of amethyst bronze. So we set this in here. We'll take our pickaxe head. Stuff that in. Pull it out. Get that going. And I think the tool rod is what we're going to want to use the rose gold for, maybe? I could do a binding, too, I guess. No stats. No, hold up. Rose gold, no stats, enhanced. Bonus upgrade. Okay, so I want to use that for the binding instead of the handle. Alright, so we'll make the handle also out of the amethyst bronze. Unless there's something else that gives a cool thing that I want. Because crumbling doesn't really help me. Actually, because stone doesn't require a tool in this pack, maybe that does help me. Sharp edges, additional bleed. I don't even know how you make that. Slime steel I could work on. I think we're going to make it basic for now, though. We got plenty of bone meal to work with, which is beautiful. Certus quartz dust, we got plenty of. That should be enough redstone now, so I'm not terribly worried about it. Let's go ahead and make the handle also out of the amethyst. And then, I don't know how many materials a binding is, but it can't be very much. We'll do like three ingots of that. We'll go ahead and pull out a block here. We'll break this down into the ingot cast. That way we can make repairs. If need be, we can take our tool with us, you know? Although I still haven't made the tool forge, or the anvil. That's what it's called. It's no longer a forge. I need to remember that. Let's see. Tinker's Anvil. What materials can I use? Slime steel. Amethyst bronze I could use. It needs, what, 3 stacks? Rose gold I could use. Queen slime, manulin, bronze. If we look at rose gold, it's gold and copper. I need copper for everything, and I'm running out. Rose gold. Here we go, make our binding. I think it was only 1 ingot worth. Yeah, it was 1 ingot. Alright, let's go ahead and throw our tool together at the very least. Pickaxe, this one, this one, this one. We got the amethyst bronze pickaxe with crumbling 2, piercing 1, enhanced 1. Mining speed 7.7, 4 upgrades, 1 ability, 720 durability, which is a lot lower than the diamond paxel. But we can repair it, you know. We'll see how fast we can make it, and then go from there. Up to 15 levels in this. Starting to get a little bit of string, although the spider is still stuck up in there somewhere. Alright, that is all good to go. I may need to make some more gravel so I can get more copper, honestly. It's copper and gold. I need more gold, too. Alright, we're gonna do some sand. Now I can get some gold going. This might be too much sand. 1 second. We'll do this. That should give us a decent chunk of gold, maybe. Do that for now. I've still got the triple compressed if we need it. Let's go ahead and grab some diamonds. That way we can make a diamond hammer after I put all these tool parts away that I realize I no longer need. So let's make a diamond hammer because it'll speed things up considerably. Alright, and then let's throw out the tool rod because I can never be bothered to keep them. Clear this out. We'll grab... we'll do 18, maybe. Which will be 2 of the triple compressed. Since I can do those now, because we have the diamond hammer. Takes a lot less time to place things down. Come over here. Oh, well. Maybe I shouldn't have done that quite yet. Hold up. Give me these. All the gravel can go in here so I can pick up all the things I need. Thank you. Which we got, a lot of raw copper. We got a little bit of gold. Not a terrible amount. Everything else we'll start throwing in. And if it doesn't stack, we will make it stack. This goes there. This goes there. That goes there. Clay we'll put there. Now we'll do like that. And that's about it looks like. Yeah, that should be more than enough. I didn't realize I got copper from sand. I thought it was going to be gravel, so I did all of this gravel for nothing. But you know what? We'll need it eventually, or if I just want to look at some more diamonds than we already have, I guess. Let's come over here. Let's grab... I don't know, we'll do half a stack of each. Should be more than enough. Oh, actually, this is going to give me extra on top of it too, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we'll just do that. And I'll add the extra 14 gold in a minute. Tool stuff can go in here. Gold can go in here. Do this in here. Brass I want to hold on to because that's for create. Ingot cast. Throw in that extra gold. And I guess we can start making some of the rose quartz. Let's grab the quartz, grab some redstone. And I think I need sandpaper. Diamond grit sandpaper. I need diamond dust, which is a diamond and an earth charge. That doesn't help me. I can't just make like normal sandpaper. Rose quartz. I make that and then I polish it. I can just do sandpaper. Okay. It's 2 words. That was the problem. Let me go grab some more paper. Infinite paper. I love it. I'm so glad that we made Snad. Oh, wait. I forgot it was 3, not 2. Excuse you. Thank you. Let's get a little bit of sand. We'll do 1 of those. And we'll just throw all of our compressed back in here. We'll make 9 sandpapers for shits and giggles. They do have a durability. Okay, so that's good. And then we'll make some quartz. 8 of those is fine. And that is a single sandpaper's worth, right? Is there some machine I have to do this in? Sandpaper polishing. A rough paper can be used to polish materials, can be automatically applied using a deployer. Applies polish to item held in the offhand or lying on the floor when looking at them. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's polish all of our quartz here. There we go. And all that extra sandpaper I made for shits and giggles can go away. So I just made it because I felt like it. Go away. And then I need some more iron plates. Because I think whenever you're using these, each one takes an iron sheet. So I guess I'll just make 8, even though I think I only need 7. Let's go ahead and make all of these, because why not? And then we'll make some brass ingots. Then I need some more wood. Because it's the same way we do the other blocks. We need to make, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Strip it all. And then we take our brass ingots and we just bop, 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 bop. Perfect. Pick all that up. And then if we take a look at mechanical crafters again, it's crafting tables, which is just stone. So these, and these, and we got 24 mechanical crafters. So now, if I take a look at these, the gears are on the side. Okay. So I need a gear coming this way to put one in, unless I want to expand into the wall. Or I could just do it, like, out, but that just doesn't look good. How do I want to do this? Can I turn one this way? I bet I can. Let's make some gears. Actually, hold up. How is this? Oh, that's not enough for an ingot on either one of those. 9 blocks of rose gold. Alright, what is it I need for that again? Anvil, that's what it is. It's 3 blocks, the tool station, and seared stone. Which is easy enough. Those are already over here. Just like that. Grab those, grab this. Let's go grab our tool station. Tinker station. And then let's throw that together and we'll have an anvil ready to go. So this, oh wait, hold up. I need to make blocks. Just like this. Bop, 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 bop. We got that fancy rose gold Tinker's anvil. And then now we can start upgrading things or making cool tools like a broad axe, or we can make a sledgehammer or a vein hammer. Harvests many connected blocks of the same type, perfect for ores. But would that work on stone? Pickaxe, a hammer, a plate, and a tough tool rod. Either way, we'll figure that out eventually. I want to start applying some redstone to this and see how fast we can make it. Because that is what is important to me. How fast we can break through all of the stone. Alright. Nope, hold up. That does haste, hastier, hastiest, and then hastiester. As fast as we can make it, because we don't have any more slots for that. We can do abilities, we can't do just like mining speed or anything else. Put all our redstone away. how fast do we break stone now? If I were to just come over here and start going in a straight line, because this here is almost straight on with... Oh yeah, you see all my deaths there? There's a couple. I found out that it was faster to just die. Alright, but yeah, we can come up to that this way. So, let's take a look. We'll put this here. I mean, that's decently quick. It's a lot faster than a base Paxel, at the very least. So I think that's a good start. Now the question is, once I can enchant, is efficiency 5 better? I don't really know. Alright, how many levels are we looking at over here now? 18. We got some loot crates to open. So let's open some loot crates. More mob souls. I will do common first. We got a book. Uncommon. We got a grenade. Those are very different. Smaller, throwable TNT. Sure. Why not? And so now I'll have to take the Tinker's Anvil with me in case I need to repair while we're gone. That's not really too much of a problem, and it's definitely not a hassle at all. So let's lift everything up. Let's make some cogs. I got a large, but I need to make a small for... I don't remember what I need. It was andesite. So I don't think I'll need another large. But I want to get this as fast as I can. In fact, I'm going to pick up the mixer, and we can always put that down when we need it. It's not super useful all of the time. So I can turn off of this, maybe. Well, that's not what I wanted. Hold up. Turn those back up. And then let's say I wanted one. Nope. Not like that. Like that. And then a small off of that, and a large off of that. If I had another small, I thought I just broke 2 smalls. Did I only get 1 back? Am I missing something? I thought I broke 2 smalls for the mixer. Either way, I can make more. I guess it's not a huge deal and I shouldn't worry about it too much. Let's make some more buttons. Make one of these. Is it polished andesite? I don't remember how to make a cog wheel. Might be a shaft. Take one of those just in case. Take one of those just in case. Alright, just like that. And then, let's say I bring this one down. Oh, nope, I gotta bring that on the other side if I'm gonna do that from there. Because this will be the fastest it can possibly spin right now. However, I need to expand it differently. Hold up. What if I go this way, then here, and then here? Nah, nope, 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 nope. Then here, and then we can do mechanical crafting like into this wall, maybe. That's about as fast as I can get one spinning. And as long as it doesn't overstress everything, we're looking good. So let's see, if I'm doing mechanical crafting, let's take a look at the recipe for the crushing wheel, and that'll be our base. Because we need one above it, one to the side, first off. I can't really do that too well. That's... oh. Oh. Okay. Or slow down the components with a high stress impact. Maybe we change that. Okay. Let's do from this one, and not bring this off to the side of this one. I could do this. Then this maybe. One here. One here. Okay, and it's no longer overstressed. Where'd that one go? What? Why'd one disappear? Oh, how did you happen? Okay. maybe we do this a little bit differently, right? Because it doesn't have to be fast. What if I were to go in this wall and take it nice and slow? Because it doesn't have to be perfect for now. I can always move things later. Attach this there. Let's grab this and everything that I don't need. So I want another one. Nope. Nope, not quite like that. The side so that I can do above, below. 3. It's no longer overstressed. Now it's overstressed. Alright, water wheels it is, I think. I have not had to do this in a hot minute, so let's just work our way around the system as soon as I can stand. Around all of our trees here. Get all of the trees we possibly can. That'll do. Then we'll take these and we'll surround them in the slabs. Make 5 more water wheels. All these extra slabs that I just made for no reason can go. Those 2 that are on their own can go. Right. So now, let's go ahead and grab that. As well as, I need to make a little bit of soul sand, and then we can do some tinkering back here. Because I can line soul sand up in the back of this. I actually need a little bit more. We'll just do a whole nother 9. And that should speed things up considerably. Actually. We'll just open that up as much as we need. Expand it back as far as it takes. We'll be good to go. So let's crawl our way in here. Hopefully without breaking anything. Let's go from the backside. Because this is where I'll need to do the soul sand from. Open everything up. I don't think that one actually needed to be opened up. Let's see, how many is it I have? 6? I've already got quite a few, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do one more up in a minute. I just don't want to do that quite yet. Alright, so let's grab our bucket. Let's start filling in some water. Let's do... all of this into soul sand. Ah, if only I had Depth Strider. We're actually going to make an infinite water source back here to make our lives a little bit easier. Instead of having to swim up every time. So let's do this. It doesn't really matter if it's all water or not. But how do I manage that? I mean, I won't argue, I guess. Okay, sure. So we come back over here. And I'm swimming against all of the currents. We try to make all of this into infinite water sources so we get bubbles. Then we do all up the middle here. Without turning everything up there into infinite water sources. We're going to grab our water wheels and hopefully not drown in here. And that should be good. Maybe. It's all flowing in the right direction. I don't... yeah, everything's flowing this way. It might be flowing one too high. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me venture into the depths. I don't think we're getting enough spin on it this way. That seems faster. That seems faster to me. I think that should give us plenty of power on everything now. So from here, we try again. 3rd time is the charm, right? I take our mechanical crafters. 3. And I don't gotta worry about the lava anymore, so let's just open this entirely up. Okay. Okay. And then one up. Put that back. And I think that's the full size. I think that's the 21 we need. Make sure I'm not leaving any blocks up there anywhere. And now, I think, maybe it's a wrench. They're like a wrench from Create. Wrench. We need gold sheets, a cogwheel. Should have one small cogwheel left. I do, thankfully. Alright, let's go grab some gold sheets. Come over here. We make those into sheets. And then actually we'll just... Nope. This one. Bop. Create wrench. And then I think you use this to turn which way they're all facing. And the only way to test if we did this correctly is to give it a shot. So let's take a look at our crushing wheel here. We need andesite alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, like 16. And some planks and some rock. So 16 andesite alloy. Good thing I have blocks on blocks of zinc. And this will just kind of be our create area, I guess. I mean, why not? I don't really feel like moving the water wheels at all, so I feel like having a dedicated area for it's probably our best bet anyways. Alright. Andesite alloy all the way around. And then we get some planks. And then we get a single cobblestone. And it works, maybe? Possibly? Possibly? It's real slow. Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't have anywhere to go. Oh, it's stone, not cobblestone. Maybe. I'll use the polish andesite. Try that. Alright, and then we watch it. And maybe I did it right this time. And they come together. And then it pushes down. And we got crushing wheels. Alright. Oh, but those even more high kinetic stress. So those we'll have to see how I do. Because I'm not really sure yet. However, if I have crushing wheels, right? We can use these to crush all kinds of things. Like, let's see. If I look up gravel, and I check that in a crushing wheel, I can get all of the things that I can already get, except oh no, I can't get diamonds. Well, we got them, so we kind of got to use them. Would that work? I don't know how big these are. Not quite what I wanted. No, and I can't attach it to both of those. However, what if I just use more smalls, right? These still too close together? No. Okay. So the distance between them is a single small one. How do I make these go different directions? Because those are just going to go the same way. Maybe? Not quite where I was hoping to place that. Aha! One's going much faster than the other one. But you know what? That's fine. Then I just throw that in the middle. And it crushes. Right? Certainly taking its sweet time. Are we good or what? How fast do these need to be going to make it work well? Will this hurt me? No. I was kind of hoping it would, I won't lie. Alright, I guess we'll let that run, because holy shit. How are we looking on levels over here now? 22. Certainly not enough to enchant. We got drums, we got xylophones, we got more loot crates. A clay loot crate. I mean, sure. Hold up. Iron legs, fertilizer, and a single block of clay. No, 4 blocks of clay. I mean, I guess I'll put on the iron legs. I can't believe I injured our diamond armor. I hurt the Dura on it just because, like, I didn't realize it was being damaged by me burning myself. We got plenty of mob souls if I'm going to need those for anything else. I have things yet? Okay, I do. Finally. Coal's good. Bauxite, zinc, osmium, lead, 10. So we can start working on getting bronze and stuff like that now that we have 10. So that's kind of cool. 13 raw iron doesn't even interest me. Sticks, I don't care. Raw zinc, I already had so much of. I've got blocks and blocks and blocks of it. The only important things are the things that we couldn't already access before. Not mighty smelting. Osmium and stuff like that mostly. And that's about it. What do we... I don't know what we use fertilizer for. Throw the zinc in here. Coal, I guess, is good to have because I didn't really have coal going since I dropped the millstone. Although we also have so much. I've got 1 million coal. So... Soul sand, I don't need any more of, so this can go in here. Fertilizer we'll throw away. Wrong thing. And we're basically good there. We'll actually move Mighty Smelting back over to where it was. Put that in with the other things. Drop that off. Put the Engineer's Hammer in with the Create stuff. Take our chance cube here because we're going to set it off before the end of the episode. Oh, why did I suddenly get, like, an influx of mobs? Hello, gentlemen. My esteemed friends. Another clay loot crate. Huh. I don't know why we're getting drums and xylophones and stuff, but that's kind of cool, I guess. 23 levels, just not quite what I was hoping for. However, we can see if we have enough wood to set up our enchantment thing. Do I have obsidian on me? I don't, so we need to make some obsidian. And then this should pick this up, so we'll just vein mine these really quick. Grab that, we're good to go. And we can go ahead and make an enchantment table. I feel like we've made a lot of progress today. So let's come in here. Let's grab... I have our books, I have that. I feel like I was missing something, but I don't know what. So let's do pop. This. Get our enchantment table here. Let's make as many wood planks as I need. Set up for 15 bookshelves. That's all you need. And we're good to go. Made way more planks than I needed to, but you know what? That's fine. We'll keep some of them in here. Get rid of these. Oh, this is a problem. I'm throwing things in front of where I need to go here in a minute. And our enchantment setup. I guess if that's storage, we can do enchantment just kind of right here. Alright, so if this is the center, we'll set this down. We'll grab our bookshelves. That puts off light. Cool. Shit. Hey, all that wood I just threw out? Give me a minute. I guess I'll put the others down in case I make a similar mistake. Alright, I need to make more than 15, because it's not going to be symmetrical. And that will do. We can do level 30 now, right? We can! What do you know? Let's go ahead and grab some lapis. Oh, actually, I don't know why I would do that. I can't enchant. We'll make a chest over here to put lapis in, just to be safe, for whenever I actually can do things with it. That'll just go right there. Perfect. Get out of my pockets. Keep the little bit of this, just because. And I could make fresh armor and stuff, and a fresh Paxel. Whenever we can enchant, I will probably go ahead and do that. However, we're going to take off everything. Actually, no. 1 second. We're going to make a diamond hoe. And I'm going to go plant some foodstuffs so that we have it. And I think we'll need lots of seeds, so we'll do that too. And that's not all 4 of them, but you know what? That's fine. Oh my god, I can vein till. I've never been so happy in my life. Oh, I'm out of hunger. I can't vein till anymore. I will starve on this hill, but that's fine. And we'll do that, and we'll start planting some of these. Fine, fine, I'll eat. Relax. And eventually I'll have better food going. I'll be able to make bread and stuff, you know. But for now, we're going to empty our inventory, and I'm going to go open this chance cube. And things could go terribly wrong. But that's okay. We're just going to use this chest. Dump out everything except for the chance cube and the pickaxe I need to get as far away as possible. Then, oh, well, I need food, because I'm going to have to run back. Hold up. I'm not going to have the pick on me when I set it off. I'm being attacked in my hole, and I don't like it. I almost made it to the dungeon, though, so, you know, that's a thing that happened. And then as long as this doesn't somehow bar our way, next episode I think we're going to go dungeon exploring. Alright, I think that's good enough. Oh, it's a clay loot crate. Alright, let's set this down. Right there. And I'm going to run back. I'm going to drop literally everything off. Alright, drop everything off. Eat up until we're full. Because I have a feeling this will kill us. Probably. I'm just hoping it doesn't nuke the base, somehow. Alright, here we go. I got silverfish, invisible silverfish, invulnerable silverfish, invulnerable silverfish. Okay. He's still there! Are we good? I was gonna block off the tunnel. Is this all? Okay. You know, that was kind of underwhelming compared to everything that I've heard about chance cubes. But you know what? That's okay. Let's sprint back. Oh, I'm out of sprint. Let's walk back. Let's claim all of our rewards from today. Another vile sword, some more ender chests. And that's about it. I feel like I got a fresh diamond Paxel. Okay. Well, that's the one we will end up enchanting then. The fact that I got more ender chests is cool. We'll just throw those. I feel like I placed one. Oh, I put the other one in the ender chest. I'll do that again. I feel like today was pretty eventful. We got a lot done, honestly. It may not seem like a lot since there were only so many things that we did. But honestly, it was a huge help. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please like the video for crushing wheels and create mechanical crafting and tinker's tools and mob grinders and everything else that we got done. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you all next time. Peace.